On it. Everybody's good. Everybody's here. Everybody's present. All right. So today's date is 10/18/22. 10/18/22. Yeah, yes. Yeah, yes. We're going to do absolute value level 3. So we're going to skip level 2. I feel confident. I believe in you. I think you guys are going to do better than the 20 years of teaching that I've done this. Like, I think skipping level 2 is going to be a good thing. It's going to be a good thing. Or not. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Let's see. All right. Just a review from yesterday. Super easy. What's the absolute value of negative 6? 6. What's the absolute value of 7? 7. When is it negative?
When the negative is out of the bars.
Outside the bars. The bars. So, absolute value of 5 is 5, but I got a negative, so we're going to write the negative. Remember, whatever I write down, you write down all of it. All of it. Every single little detail on my paper. Oh my gosh, Christopher, look, I just drew this squiggly line. Guess what I want on your paper? Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better write the squiggly line. Jeffrey, squiggly line. Javier, squiggly line right here. Right here.
I did. Yeah, perfectly.
Yeah. Gold star for you. Good job. Squiggly line. Everything. All right. So that was level 0.000001. Now, let's do level 3. Ready? Okay, this is like 2.9. Absolute value of negative 5 plus 2 all inside the bars. Write it down. Okay. What's different about this problem?
There's 2 numbers.
Sophia?
There's 2 numbers and there's an addition sign.
Yeah, so there is a problem in here, like a math problem inside. So, when you have a math problem, yes?
Is the answer 7?
No.
Oh, that's not 7.
No. Yes, Sophia?
Is it 3? Yeah.
All right. So, step number 1. Do the math inside the bars. Okay, so when you have a math problem inside the bars, do the math problem inside the bars. Okay? And we follow the rules we've been learning for the past 3 weeks. What's negative 5 plus 2?
3.
No. Brandon? What is it? No. Sorry, who said that? Negative 3. This, Javier, good, is negative 3. Did we ask ourselves the absolute value yet? No, so that means we still have the bars. Number 1 mistake is kids take away the bars too soon. Do the math inside first. So I'm going to do this math first, which is what we did, Javier, like the last 3 weeks. I get negative 3. Now, the second thing you do is when you have one number left inside, left inside, take the absolute. What's up? Thank you. Okay, when you have one number left inside, take the absolute value. So, do I have one number left inside? Yes. Now, take the absolute value. What is the absolute value? Negative 3? 3. Okay? So, I know how you can think this is 7, right? You would take, the absolute value of negative 5, and then 2. I understand where that comes from, where the 7 comes from. But, unfortunately, we don't take each number individually. We got to take it as a math problem, one math problem. Once you have one number, then you take it out. Okay? Yes. You ready? Did you write this down? It's important that you write this down because it might make sense to you right now, but then later on you're like, oh, I forgot. What did we do first? And then you have it in writing, right? It seems like a lot of writing, but then we don't do more writing than this. Let's annotate it. All right. Absolute value of negative 10 minus 2. Okay. Is there, write this down. Is there one number inside? No, it's a problem, right? So when you have a math problem, do the math problem first. All right, so I'm going to look at the math problem. Sad. How do you rewrite it? Because this makes me sad.
Negative 10 plus negative 2, I think.
Yep, makes me happy. Do I still have bars? Yes, because I didn't ask myself, hey, what's the absolute value of, right? Plus, there's too many numbers inside. All right, what is negative 10 plus negative 2?
12.
This gives me negative 12. Now, I have one number, right? Now I'm going to ask myself, yourself, what is the absolute value of negative 12?
12.
I know, Ben, it's so easy. That's why we're paying close attention. We're not on our phones, distracting ourselves. Light work, right? All right, what would you do with this one? Absolute value First off, what does this mean? Multiplication. Very good, guys. All right. Is there one number inside?
Yep.
No. So first we got to do the math inside. What is negative 3 times 4? No. Do not skip this. This gives you negative 12 inside the bars. But Miss Amelie, it's the same thing. Your final answer is 12. Yes, but when I test you on this on Friday without the bars, if there's no bars, your final answer is 12, right? With the bars, your final answer is 12. Okay? No bars, negative 12. With bars, positive. Yes.
What if you just leave 12?
Huh?
What?
If there's no bars, your correct answer is negative 12 with no bars, right? That's what we did last week for 10 minutes. But now, this week, I introduce you to bars. When you have bars, it's a distance. All right, we ready? We're good? This is light work? Okay, let's make it harder.
Light work. Why are you so much
You don't have to turn. I have to write bigger. You have to write smaller. There's no reason why you're writing bigger. I write bigger so you guys can clearly see what I'm doing. What?
Oh, I did. Get to do one by one. Yes.
It's actually pretty easy. Okay. There's like 14 different problems in here, but they're all pretty easy. All right. So, did you all copy it down?
Yeah.
All right. What you're going to do is you're going to take each math problem at a time. Okay? So, yes, there's a lot of things happening. You just take one problem at a time. Just one problem. All right, let's do the first problem first. Okay? It's negative 13 minus 6, which makes me sad. All right, rewrite it before I do, underneath. You should be able to rewrite it before I do. All right, how do I rewrite it?
Negative 13 plus negative 6.
Very good. All right, let's still stick with this problem. What's negative 13 plus negative 6? Negative 19. We have 1. So now, okay. Now we can take the absolute value because it's just one number. What's the absolute value of negative 19? 19. Okay. So I am done with this first problem, right? Which is what we've just been doing for the last 2-3 minutes. This part, right? Now I'm going to bring down the addition sign. Is this just one number inside the bars? Yeah. All right. What's the absolute value of negative 3? From yesterday. 3. This is a minus sign. Okay, I'm just going to bring it down. Okay, just bring down the minus. No need to keep change opposite right now, right? We'll wait. What's the absolute value of negative 10? So it looked really hard at the beginning, but look, we're just dropping it down, dropping it down, dropping it down. All right, let's do the math from the beginning. What's 19 plus 3?
22.
All right, let's write that down.
Is the answer 32? No, it's 12. It's 12?
Okay,
Oh, wait.
19 plus 3 is 22. Minus 10. 12. Super scholar. Does it look hard? 100%. If Carolina was going to come in late today, and she came in right now, and she looked at her work, she would probably be like, what is happening? It looks hard. But you guys have been sitting here. Hopefully you're like, okay, that wasn't that hard. It looked hard, but it's not. Hopefully. Hopefully. All right, ready? This is level 3. We are officially in level 3. All right, first thing is write it down. Nice and neatly. So you understand your writing. I understand your writing. All right. Looks hard, right? Okay, do the first problem. Oh, the first problem is just a number inside the bars. Okay. What's the absolute value of negative 10? 10, Michelle, so we do that. Bring down the plus sign. Okay. Oh, this is a math problem, right? What's negative 6 times 2? Negative 12. Now, we take it out. What's the absolute value of negative 12? Now it's 12. Bring down the minus. What's the absolute value of negative 20?
20.
10 plus 12? 22. Minus 20?
It's 2.
We okay? All right. Absolute value of negative 5 minus 10 in the bars minus 30. Right now it's a minus because you have to have an operation. So how do you write the first part? How do I rewrite the first part?
15 plus negative 10.
What?
Oh, 5. 5 plus negative 10.
No.
Negative 5 plus negative 10.
Keep, change, opposite. Right? This was 2 weeks ago with Miss Chavez, right? So what you've been learning, we're still going to be using. If you're having a hard time with keep, change, opposite, that's when you got to get yourself into tutoring because it's not going to go away. So this gives you negative 15 in the bars, right? What is the absolute value of negative 15? 15. Then this subtraction, bring it down. This 30, does it have bars? No. Just 30. 15 minus 30. Makes me sad. 15 plus negative 30. Makes me happy. More positives or negatives? So your final answer should be? Negative 15, not 45. And welcome to 7th grade. I mean, I think this is when you've realized, like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm learning 7th grade math now.